Discover fun facts and trivia about Groundhog Day and the famous weather predicting Punxsutawney Phil. For most kids and parents on Groundhog's Day, it's school and business as usual. But there's at least one place in the United States where February 2nd is such a big holiday that kids get the day off. That's in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. The city's groundhog, Phil, has become so famous that the town gets hundreds of tourists. The town holds a dance, plays, and more special events. The American celebration goes back to German settlers who watched animals for signs of spring. In Punxsutawney, it goes back to the late 1800s. Nowadays, the whole town is involved. Kids volunteer to help at all the events that bring in tourists. On Groundhog Day, tourists and news people start as early as 3 a.m. to make the trip to Gobbler's Knob, where Phil lives. Tradition says if Phil sees his shadow, it means 6 more weeks of winter, and he returns to his hole. If it is a cloudy day and he doesn't see his shadow, it means spring is approaching and he stays above ground. Phil is taken care of year-round by people of this town and of a special group called the Groundhog Club. The club's inner circle is responsible for planning the February 2nd celebration in Punxsutawney and taking care of Phil. You can recognize the inner circle on Groundhog Day. They're the guys in tuxedos and hats. Top hats. On this day, Phil gets an extra special treat, a groundhog sundae. It's made of groundhog-shaped ginger cookies with vanilla ice cream to symbolize snow. If Phil sees his shadow, he'll have chocolate sauce on the ice cream. And this is from the Detroit Free Press. At the bottom, it shows a map. We want to make sure that we use our nonfiction text features on our map. Okay, here we are in Pennsylvania, which is the yellow, and it shows where Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, and Philadelphia are. And then we've got the red dot is Punxsutawney. That is where Phil lives.